protists, like our main character Euglena, are the outcasts of the classification system. Protists are classified as protists because they don't fit in with the other kingdoms like Animalia and Plantae. The main difference between protists and other kingdoms is that there is no common difference between them. For example, some protists are unicellular while others are multicellular. Some are heterotrophic while others are autotrophic, and so on. The reason organisms are classified as protists is that they're just so random. They don't identify perfectly with the characteristics of other kingdoms, although they may share some characteristics.
Protists are so different from other kingdoms and each other that it's common for them to feel like they are all alone, just like our main character, Euglena. All protists are eukaryotes, meaning that they all have a nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Other than that, protists vary greatly. Most protists are unicellular, but there are exceptions. For example, algae, which are part of the protist kingdom, are multicellular. Protists can be heterotrophic, meaning that they consume other organisms to obtain the energy they need, but some produce their own energy through photosynthesis and are autotrophic. For the most part, protists are found in water, although they can be found in wet soil as well. What is most unique about protists is that they are organisms that don't fit into any other kingdom.
Both of these creatures are protists. Since they are both outcasts, they are super happy they found each other. The green one is Euglena, and the blue is Amoeba. While very similar, these protists have differences too. Protists are subdivided into how they obtain nutrition and how they move. Euglenas are fungus-like protists, meaning they absorb nutrients from their environment similar to fungi. They are called slime molds, which move by amoeboid movement, which is also known as the most common mode of transportation in eukaryotic cells. Additionally, they have unusual bodies in the way there are no individual cells with one nucleus each. To add to that, they live in fresh water, ingest bacteria, and are often brightly colored. Amoeba, on the other hand, are animal-like protists. They prey on bacteria and other one-celled small organisms. Lastly are the paramecium, which are plant-like protists. These include algae. These are photosynthetic, meaning they have plant-like nutrition, conduct photosynthesis to provide their own food, and most of them have chlorophylls A and C.
The protists were overjoyed from their newfound friendship and were ecstatic that they found someone like them who didn't fit into any other category. Euglena and Amoeba are both protists, but now they are Protistas. Although the protists weren't the exact same because the amoeba is animal-like and the Euglena is plant-like, they do share characteristics that make them part of the same kingdom. For example, protists are all eukaryotes, meaning they have a nucleus. Some may think this kingdom is insignificant, but protists are very important. Some protists are dangerous and can cause diseases such as malaria, which can be deadly. However, protists are also critical to humans because they produce half the oxygen on Earth, recycle and decompose nutrients that are necessary for human survival, and are used in medical research. Medicine made from protists can treat high blood pressure and arthritis. So, although protists are microscopic and are seen as outcasts in the kingdoms, they are an important part of the food chains and are an essential part of the ecosystem.